What's up, everyone? We have the Queen Vanessa on tonight's after show. Yep, you heard that right. It's Erica Page who plays Bella. Stay tuned, guys.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Yes. Welcome back, everybody. I am so excited to be here along with my lovely co-host. We have a lot going on, and guess what, guys? We got Erica Page on this after show who plays Bella. So I know you guys have a lot of questions because I know I do. But before we get started, I'll introduce myself. I am AJ, and my lovely co-host Deeran. What's up?
I'm here, y'all.
And yo, we got Taquaila over there. What's up, girl?
Hi, everybody.
And everybody, Erica Page. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Yes, we have so many questions for you tonight. And
yes, child.
Before we get into it, though, I have got to ask my co-hosts, what are their overall thoughts for tonight's episode? Deeran, I will start with you.
Bella is the Queen Vanessa. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
Can I be Bella in real life?
Yes.
Erica Page does not make the same decision. Trust me. I'm like, I literally live vicariously through Bella. I'm like, so this is what it feels like to do this? But I have a heart, so I think like I still bring the heart out of Bella and make her feel bad sometimes. And whenever other girls will be like, okay, I did that and what? Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Bella's like, oh.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Girl, we cannot wait to get into it. But before we do, Taquaila, what are your overall thoughts?
I'm just waiting to see how Bella handles herself. I had a prediction, sorry, Erica, that she's not going to make it all the way through season one.
that's
And
been
our
our
fingers
prediction.
are really crossed that
You don't
she
think
does.
she's going to make it through season one, really?
I don't think so.
Me neither.
No.
Well, I mean, we'll
I guess
have
you gotta
to
wait and see.
right.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see what happens. So we will definitely.
What? Wait, let me
go
ask.
ahead,
Because y'all
yes.
think Stephanie's like gonna kill her, right?
Not Stephanie.
I don't
Mayor
think Stephanie
Lancaster
gonna kill her. Yeah,
put
I
her
think
in a whole lockup somewhere.
Yeah,
Something
she
I
gonna
feel
go
like.
somewhere.
Okay, well, you know what?
We'll
Since
get
we're
into it.
already talking about Bella, we can just go ahead and get into Bella. So my question is, Bella, child, what is you doing? You
Girl,
lied
you
to
stressing me
N-
out.
Listen.
You lied to
Let me-
NFL Bay and said you were robbed.
Let me just tell you, Bella. Look, as the season goes on, you just hear me out. Hear me out. I know as of now, Bella is a savage. She is like doing this and that, and like so many oh my God moments where you're like, wait, did that really just happen? Did you really just do that? Or wait, what are you doing now, girl? But as the season goes on, I know right now people are hating Bella. But I really will say this, and maybe we can do it after Buzz, and maybe like towards the end of the season,
Okay.
and do another one. But I think as the season goes on, people are gonna start to love Bella because they're gonna feel for her because Bella has a heart, and it will eventually start to show. I know right now it's like she's just a little liar, and literally when we were filming this, I was like, oh my God, like. Okay. As an actor, like, you know, we have to believe we are our character. So we have to justify like our choices and everything we do. And I will just say this, Erica Page is very different from Bella Trujillo. Like there's some of her little bratty ways and some little things that she does is totally me all the way. But like as far as some of the choices that she makes, Erica Page would never ever make.
Right.
So as an actor, I had to do like a lot of back end work and really justify how I could bring that to life as a character and make myself believe that it's okay, and make other people believe that okay, she really sees that this is okay for her to make this choice. So I know as of now, like things are really like Bella, oh my God, she probably has a hate club somewhere. But I will say, just give Bella time. I think you might, if you don't love her, you might be like, okay, I can respect Bella. Like Bella is always gonna fight for her family and for her company. You know, she came from nothing.
That's what I want to say.
You know, she grew up like really poor. Like she's fighting. She wants to grow something for herself. She wants to provide a life for her child that she couldn't give. And yes, initially in the beginning episodes, she is in love with the mayor. Bella really believes in her mind that this thing with the mayor is going to work. I will say, I don't want to give away too many details, but as time goes on, Bella does start to be like, okay, like maybe this might not work.
Yeah. So
but initially she's in love, and you know, she's young. He's he's trifling, she's trifling, so they're both doing like trifling things to get back at each other, and it's always about like revenge and who can one up the other. But at the end of the day, her heart and core, and the reason she does everything is for her son, for her family, her mom, and to grow her company, because she really wants to build her name for herself.
So listen, I was gonna say, I'm Team Bella a little bit. Like in my younger years, I would be Team Bella, because I feel like Team Bella, Bella is holding it down for the ladies.
Like
she's playing her game, because boys do the same thing. So why not, right, y'all? No.
Two wrongs don't make it right. Two wrongs don't make it right. Let me tell you that. But I will tell you, to me, it's this episode made me sympathize with Bella a little bit more, because I was one of the haters. I ain't gonna lie, in the beginning episodes. I ain't gonna lie, Eric, okay?
But now you're starting to love her,
yes,
right?
this episode really is like, because at the beginning, I'm like, if you're gonna be a finesser, be a smart one, right? I feel like she was doing stuff that was very unhinged in the beginning. Like doing that to the mayor, he paying your phone bill, all that stuff. But now when you show up at his house and you crying his wife is there, get your stuff back, that was good. It was like, you caught on. You caught on to the game. So I was like, you got my respect.
Taquaila, what you think over there?
My thing is, it's just the outcome. Once is your savagery going to get you ahead and stay ahead from what the mayor may have for you.
Right.
I don't want to see her set herself up and she's still kicking bricks at the end of the day outside of the condo this time. So that's my only caution. I don't know if she has enough ace of spades in her hand to play against
She doesn't.
So like,
keep
going, right? She gonna die eventually.
Yes, why I'm nervous like that.
I will say this. Bella definitely has a lot of struggles in this season. There's a lot of struggles.
Okay.
Like, she definitely is like, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know if y'all noticed the last episode with Bella. She's like holding it together. Like, the mayor comes, he's like, like, you did this and how could you? And she's like, whatever, are you sure about this? And she always holds her ground in front of him. But the second he turned away,
that part,
you saw Bella break down.
Yes.
Yeah.
But my thing
she's
about
trying to keep it together, because she loves him and she doesn't want to show him this weakness, and she doesn't want to like go there, because she wants to stay strong.
Yeah.
But I think this is like where it starts to like open up Bella's heart. I feel like this is why I was like, I love that scene. I love that moment, because Bella does have a heart, and you will see as it keeps going, like, yes. She continues to do mess up things. I'm not gonna even like lie.
All right, Deeran.
It's Bella, and she's trying to get ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I definitely.
You will like watch and see, like, she does feel bad, and she like doesn't always like doing these things that she does, but she always justifies it with, okay, I gotta like, I gotta focus on Bella True, and I have Joaquin, and like I have my baby, I have my company. Like, I can't.
Speaking of Joaquin, hold on, Bella. Speaking of Joaquin, we had some questions. Is that Mayor Lancaster baby? Because we thinking that
it was clear in the
but we don't know if Bella's lying though, because you could have just faked like that was his child.
Okay, let me just say this. As far as we are in the script, because the Ambitions writers, let me tell you, they are always surprising us, and we're always like, wait, what? So as of now, to my knowledge, Joaquin is the mayor's son.
Okay.
But that can always change, because they are loving to like throw things
the
up
twist
in the air.
Okay, Deeran, what you had to say?
I just think.
But as of now, Bella believes that's Joaquin. That Joaquin is the mayor's son,
Okay.
I think that
that's so funny.
I think that it's interesting getting into it, because though she has the savagery and all these things, she still got set up with a married man, and she's so close to his wife. That's the thing where it's like, though I do like her at the end of the day, but I don't think that she's innocent, and I wonder how much is she even though I can respect her, how far is she willing to go to kind of your point, you know what I'm saying? Because if Stephanie finds out, I feel like that's about to be a whole shit storm.
No, that's
a whole shit storm.
Okay, so Taquaila, you think
that's what I'm like, y'all think Stephanie's gonna kill Bella, right?
So Erica, Taquaila thinks that, I think Taquaila and Deeran, they both think that Stephanie knows. Taquaila, what do you think about that?
I feel like Stephanie has some sort of suspicion. I don't know how close she's playing it to her.
Everything away, but I will say that you might be wrong.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know, because I felt like that would be such great TV to see her just spin out of control, like to find out this person. Because at the end of the day, Stephanie is not a nice person by trait.
Yeah.
She always wants to get something out of it. And Bella is the one person that we've seen so far where she genuinely does something for her with nothing to get nothing in return.
Yeah.
And the one time, you got one job, Tommy. The one time that she did something nice, this the person who
Girl
stabbed her in the
code.
back. Yes, so I'm like, if I was Stephanie, I would be I would be a tornado.
That's how
Tasmanian
Bella
devil.
dies.
Yeah, that's what I
Stephanie
think.
finds out.
you
and
know.
then
Yeah, I think
it's
so.
all she wrote.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to lie. You know, first of all, NFL Bay needs to put a little bass in his voice, because his voice was a little. I'm like, I need a little
Don't hate
more
us.
manly.
I got a high
So,
voice.
you know, I'm just like Bella talking to a dude with no bass, but you know, it's cool. But so yeah, Mayor Lancaster basically shows him who's boss and beats up NFL Bay. So, you know, I'm just predicting, I'm like, Bella, please play it smart, because I just feel like Mayor Lancaster is going to set her up.
And the Felbay was stupid.
NFL Bay is dumb.
And because here's the thing, this is the triangle right now. Bella is getting finessed by the mayor. She's trying to finesse the mayor back. She ended up finessing the football bay. The football bay now trying to finesse the. It's like,
child.
okay, wait, what's going on? Like, he over here got the watch that's recording. I'm trying to look on Amazon to see if I can find it. Yeah, it's crazy. And so I'm just like, for him, to me, if I'm with a woman, right, or a man or whoever, right, and we just got done doing a do and cracking backs and doing what we need to do, and I leave and I see somebody else walk out on some freaky stuff, I'm not about to go and be your like, let me go make sure that you are vindicated. No, you did something wrong, and I would have put two and two
Bella
together.
But Bella is that good,
he
though.
made her do it. He supplied
Bella got that good, good.
true,
Bella
like,
got that good.
She must got it.
She
'cause
got it. She
he's-
out here
he's crazy.
manipulating dudes. Taquaila, what you think?
I think the way she did turn around the story made her seem. I feel like
Crazy.
Roderick thinks that she is like a damsel in distress, so that's why the story worked for Bella so well. And then that's why, even though, like he said, I'm mad at you right now, but still, no
but
man should
let
be
me see
treating
the
you
other
like
side.
that.
'Cause Roderick's a good guy.
Wait a minute.
Roderick is a good guy. Like,
No.
I
I am a man, and let me just put this in perspective. If you ladies was to go over a guy's house, and y'all just got finished doing a do, and you so happen to turn around and see another woman walk out, and you put two and two together, that they was there hiding while you was getting your back cracked. You about to go back over there and be like,
you would get halfway through and I'd be like, the fuck?
right? Exactly. He's stupid.
But you have to remember, he is the mayor of Atlanta.
That's what I was about to say, and
Yes.
the power
He
that
has
comes
to
with that.
be careful
Yes.
in what he does and how he handles situations.
Exactly.
So
That's true. That's true.
that changes things.
Yeah. Okay.
Woo, y'all, this is getting so heated. This is getting juicy. Don't y'all just love Erica on tonight's
Yes.
show? So before we go into the next topic, Taquaila, you have a message for our viewers?
Yes, of course. As always, AfterBuzzers, we want to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV and making us the ESPN of TV talk. But in order for us to keep bringing you all this awesome content, we do ask that you rate, subscribe, comment, join us in the chat, and hit us with a 5-star as well. Your engagement is vital to us continuing to be the ESPN of TV talk, and we thank you for appreciating us and supporting us in all that we do.
Yay.
Yes, thank you so much. And hop into the live chat, guys. You got any questions, let us know. So let's switch gears a little bit.
Okay.
Let's go to
Okay.
the other HBIC.
Okay.
Stephanie.
That is my inner warrior. I just, anytime I'm at work or I'm doing anything and somebody pisses, what would Stephanie do?
You're like, what would Stephanie do?
What would
right?
Stephanie do?
I
Would
think
she
we
whoop
all
ass
want, like,
today?
inner Stephanie. We're like, where's
Yes.
she at? She lives in here somewhere. Like, let me find her.
God.
Stephanie gives me chills. I cannot wait to see what she is going to
And
do
Robin
next.
Givens is just, she's so great and so amazing in this role. Like, you couldn't
Yes.
be more perfect. She kills it.
Yes, that is so true. And so, you know, as usual, Stephanie is up to her manipulative ways, and she out here blackmailing people and just threatening them. And we find
And
out.
now we see, like, sleeping with who? Like, what?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, girl, we'll get to that.
Did that just happen?
Yes.
So, you know, Carlisle Perkins is losing clients, which is Greg Peters, because he threatens to leave if Mayor Lancaster doesn't get on their side with Thelma's place. So, of course, Stephanie comes through and she got to work her magic. So she tries to blackmail.
like, I got this.
Right, she say, I got this. She tries to blackmail her friend or frenemy or whoever this lady is,
Supposed to be a
Marilyn.
line sister.
Right.
Friend,
So,
yeah.
you
Thought she
know,
was a friend.
does Stephanie
Yeah.
has friends, though, is the
No.
question.
Here's the
No.
thing. I think for a person like Stephanie, believe it or not, I think Stephanie is swimming in deep water, and she realizes this. And once your back is against the wall and you over here, because I've had to finesse a couple situations. I mean, hey, we all have. We stay in Hollywood. And once you start making promises that writing checks your ass can't cash, you got to dig into your pockets and may have to pull out some tricks that you never thought that you would have. And her line sister is one of those tricks she had to pull out.
Perfect example. Literally, she's fighting for herself.
Yeah.
Because
She has to stay going.
Because her job was on the line. Her daddy said, I mean it.
Yeah.
And so she's like, shit, my job or this friendship. Bitch, bye.
Taquaila, what were you want to say?
I think also, too, I wonder, sometimes I feel like she's just in the right place at the right time, because all of these events that just fall into her lap or that she has to help people get out of end up being used as blackmail at a later time. She has decks on decks on decks worth of information to pull people by their vagina or balls to get them to do what she wants to.
That's true.
The only thing is, the story, you keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Like, who is who? You don't know.
Yeah.
You can't tell.
How do you live in her world?
She don't even
Just
got a
when you
husband
think
for
you
real.
know, you're like, oh, no.
Exactly.
Stephanie don't got friends. She don't got a husband.
So then I
She
got a quick
just-
question. Do you guys feel bad? Because now, since you say that, you may put it in perspective. Do you guys feel what Bella is doing to Stephanie being that co-star is kind of mean? Or is it what Stephanie deserves?
I think that
that's
it's kind
still-
of mean, just because I feel like Stephanie feels like Bella is like a true friend.
Right.
And I really feel like Stephanie was moving out the kindness of her heart.
Right.
So,
But did you see that?
She about to defend her character. Come on here.
Did you not see when she was like, oh, Bella, we got you. Don't worry. But the second she said that, find her somewhere to go. Like, get her out of here.
But I thought
Right.
that
So
was,
it's like,
you're too close in her realm
Is she
of
really?
information to get even more information. You're in
Correct.
her house. That might be the only place where
Okay,
is
okay.
her sanctuary, So maybe
Okay.
I feel like it was that reasoning.
Okay, I can say that.
I
see
can
that.
agree with that.
Okay.
Here's the thing I think is I'm wondering how this is about to come ahead, because Bella's ambition is come on, is to get the concession in the airport. And
That's her
she was
goal.
trying to finesse, and that's her goal. Now, there's a conflict of interest because Stephanie is promising the same spot to somebody she was just born with. Right? So I just thought about, I wonder how this is going to come to a head with Stephanie needing to provide this to the guy, and the mayor I feel like will almost have to need to provide this to Bella because of both being blackmailed. So I'm trying to figure out how that's going to come about. Oh, look at Eric. Come on.
I shouldn't give any spoilers.
Shared space.
Yo, I have a
Here's
question.
the moments I'm like, you gotta be watching.
Yeah, so, and then Stephanie, Damien Collins, I'm
them
still
eyes.
Go away.
Them eyes. He could come back and just blow up my whole marriage with them eyes. Honey.
Ever since I saw him in the script, like, it's like, if you know Alex in real life, you love him, but you're like, on the script, you need to go away. Like, you need to go. You need to go and be gone. And just trust me, he ain't going nowhere.
I don't want him to.
He's not going nowhere until he break up that marriage of
He ain't got
Amara
no
and
choice.
Titus.
He ain't got no choice.
And then he tried to push up on Stephanie.
Stephanie wasn't having
He
that.
a hoe. For real.
A sexy hoe.
Okay, well,
That's what I did.
just a hoe is in the word regardless. I'm like, you can't push up on the HBIC now.
She put him in place.
Like he said, you gotta try. You don't know until you try what
She
the
thought
outcome
them
might
eyes
be.
about to
So
get
I'm
him
not
somewhere.
I'm not even mad. He got close
Y'all are
enough.
killing me. Oh my God.
And Stephanie had to put him in place like, you may be able to run that on them little tricks, but I'm the HBIC.
But like, know your place.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
Uh-huh.
like, this is strictly business.
Because
You
I
are
would
here
have
for a
jumped his
reason.
bones.
Well, you're not Stephanie. Stephanie in control. I think
Stephanie
she is.
Lancaster, she's a whole like mood.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Hashtag Stephanie Lancaster.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I get
I'm
in
like,
those
go.
sometimes.
She handled her business.
I'm trying to tell you.
Wait, but so speaking of Damien Collins, we find out that he is now the new U.S. assistant attorney and working with Amara. And of course, Titus is pissed off.
Yes.
And he starts feeling a little
This almost
insecure.
killed his marriage. Yeah.
He's starting to feel a little insecure, and some tension is starting to build up between them two. So now I have to say this. I think that the Damien Collins coming in, this is going to drive him into Stephanie's
Arms.
or right in between her legs.
Which is
Ooh,
game plan. I'm
um,
with you on that.
I think, and I've said this the whole episode. I love Essence Atkins, but her character I don't really care for. I think out of all the characters, that's the one.
Really?
Yeah, no, that's the character I really just don't care for because I feel
I'm
like
so
it's.
surprised.
it's a level of like not owning your stuff. Like you want to keep like I'm the good person. I'm, like all you guys are bad, right? Own it, own what you're doing that. I don't care for people who don't own it and try to use it in victim and become a victim of something, be victimization.
What she do?
I think she's
I
still
get that, but she's trying. I feel like she's trying the best that she can the way that she knows how.
Yes, that is so true.
Because she doesn't want to push it too far where she's like, yeah, like, you fucked me over. Sorry. You screwed me over. Like, I'm leaving you done. And she's hanging on by like a very thin thread. Basically. Because she's like, she loves her husband and she wants to save him. And she wants to do everything she can to like keep it going. But without like fully, she knows she was wrong and she admits that, but doesn't want to like fully go there because he could just like be like,
correct.
The thread is like the thread broke. You know what I mean?
I don't know. And I think that by her trying to keep skirting around it versus just diving into it is the thing that and how much insecurity that breeds. Because infidelity, the reason why infidelity is such a horrible thing out of everything is because it breeds so many other things. It's like a crack that creates other cracks. It creates trust, disloyalty, this, that, and just so many other things. And I think that with her not trying to really trying to salvage that and own it, she's going to ruin her own marriage. She's going to do that.
Well, I think we still need to give her just a little breathing room because they come into the picture as the season started off that, you know, she was the one created infidelity. So she don't really have legs to stand on. Yeah, she really has to do whatever it is Titus wants her to do. She got to be on her P's and Q's, cross her T's, dot her I's on everything. So I feel like that is a little of her just trying to make sure she's not doing anything to explode more of what they're trying to repair.
Gotcha.
But now that Damien is back, I feel like she still has some level of attraction, love, lust, like exactly. And I feel like that's going to be what's going to you're going to decide that you want to see in her, regardless if she owns it, regardless if she falls back in love and in bed with him.
Do y'all think she's going to cheat again?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask this question. Who you think? Now listen, hold on, Erica, hold on. Really? I have a question. Listen, I have a question. Who do you think is going to cheat first? Will it be Will it be Titus and Amara, or do you think will it be Titus and Stephanie, or will it be Amara and Damien? Who's going to do it first, though, is my question.
I think it will be Titus.
I think it's Titus.
Titus?
Now all of those feelings, like Deeran just said.
I can't give my 2 cents.
Because you know.
Let
me just throw this out there just to throw it. What if it's neither?
Oh, that's perfect. That would be great.
No, that's not.
Now hold on,
just
Erica. Now hold on, because in the first episode when they did the whole, the glimpses of all the whole season, I seen Amara look like she was having an affair with somebody because she had it was some clip they showed in there.
It was a dream.
It was a dream.
It was a dream.
And I know Audition now. They be posting those dreams like it's real.
That was a dream.
And I think it's just so I don't like the hypocrisy of like her coming after the land, all this stuff, and trying to do this high moral ground, and you out here spreading it wide and going deep. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that amount of hypocrisy in it, I don't like it.
She knows what works for her, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, I carved this lane out for me, I'm going to stay in this lane.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just want to be clear. Bella loves the mayor.
That's evident, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And up until Bella really thinks that they're going to make this work somehow in her mind. There might be a point where she's like, maybe this is not going to work, but she really does love him.
Mm-hmm. But you know what?
So at the core, that's there. And yeah, she does things, but it's always out of like revenge to like get back at him. Like this episode where she was like, you know what I mean? Like it's always to pay him back because she's hurt.
Right.
She's like, no, you hurt me. Like, I want to do the same to you. Like, watch what you did this. You stole my stuff out of my apartment. I'm gonna show up at your house.
Now you know what? But Bella is dreaming because
tell your wife.
There we go.
Mayor Lancaster still haven't even took Bella out on a date or in public. She said in the previous episode. So I'm saying
he ain't got time. He over there getting whipped and chained by his secretary.
Oh, speaking of that, thank you so much.
Yes,
give me 5.
Yes.
Hold on, Bella. Erica, listen, Erica. We have a question.
Yes.
What is Bella going to do when she find out that Mayor Lancaster has some more side chicks, or does she even care to hear other side chicks?
BDSM whipped on his booty cheeks, honey. Did you see it? Because I saw it.
Honestly, to be completely real, like that was never really quite an issue in the script.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I think in Bella's mind, it wouldn't, for my character choices I've made, it wouldn't be a surprise.
Okay.
Okay, so can I ask you this question? Because this is the thing that was very enticing to me. How do you feel? How do you, or Bella, you got answers as Bella or as your natural self, with him being with you and being so dominant and trying to put his dominance over you and you're his possession, to now going with another person and being so submissive to the point of like, he took the submissive role with BDSM, which is so extreme. How do you even think? What do you think about that?
You saw my face.
Look at your eyes. There we go.
Yo, Erica is off the chain, yo. She is off the chain.
I'm like, can I guys?
Oh.
You saw my face. It's like.
Do you think Bella would ever do that? Would she ever take that role with him?
You gonna be in submissive?
No. No, absolutely. I mean, maybe in like a fun night of foreplay, but like to be that as like their go-to thing, like no.
Got you.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, I do.
I'm your child. To respect me.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're gonna help me build my empire.
Yes,
and
Bella True.
That's what you're gonna do.
Yes.
And if not, then guess what? I'll find somebody else to help me do it.
Whoop! And we know that you will do that because you called NFL Babe when yes, girl, let her know. So we know I can't wait to finish watching and seeing what Bella does. But listen, y'all, we got to talk about these daughters. These daughters hooking up. First of all, what is her, Lauren? Lauren was treating Carly like a side chick, and Carly like, listen, I need a little bit more than sex.
Let me say, I loved her role.
Really?
I love their relationship. It's literally like, now that I'm watching it, it's one of my favorite parts of the show. They've done such a great job, and it's just so real and authentic, and like, I love what they're doing with it. Just so y'all can hear like this, because I'm seeing the show as y'all are, literally.
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
watching it, and literally every time their scenes come on, I'm like, what's about to happen? Like, I gotta see this. And even I've read the script and everything, but they just really intrigue me and get to me because like they're so great and their chemistry's great, and they just, I don't know, I love their characters. I love it.
I feel like Little Lancaster is getting finessed. That's why
I was just about to
I don't
say
like
that.
it. That's Little Lancaster.
Carly.
I think she's getting finessed, and that's why I don't really care for it. I don't like just in the times that we're in, bringing LGBT, trying to bring that into awareness, bringing that through scandal. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for that.
Don't speak until you know that it's for sure.
Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay.
But I love how this show has brought literally everything. We're such a diverse cast.
Yeah.
They bring LGBT, everything they brought in, like to like make sure everyone can relate. And that's what I love about the show.
Yeah.
And I get what you're thinking right now, and I don't want to give too many tips away.
Come on, spill them, honey.
And I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'm not.
Thank
I
you.
might be tricking you right now.
You're right.
But I mean, this might be my inner Bella coming out.
See, finessing.
But just keep watching because everything might not be what you expect or what you think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you might be really surprised with the outcome and how some things play out and be like, oh, okay.
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 Taquaila, what are you about to say?
I am agreeing with Erica. I feel like their relationship is one that I am holding hope on because I feel like everybody else has some underhand. Yeah, everybody else has some other underhand agenda to bet one person to get above the next. So I feel like this is true and genuine relationship, and I feel like this might be the bridge between families. But I'm hoping it stays
I'm looking
that
at it
way
with
for me.
side eye.
You are. I am hoping. This is the only hope that I have in the show.
Y'all are so funny. I love it.
Yeah.
This is great.
Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. So, Bella, we do want to talk to you for ask you a couple of questions. So we've noticed you got a few hobbies such as cooking and stuff. What's your favorite meal to cook?
I do. So the first thing I learned, like my go-to is chile con carne. I'm Mexican, so the first thing my mom taught me was chile con carne. It's basically like a Mexican like salsa with meat, and I normally make it with like rice and beans and tortillas with like a slice of avocado. That's like my go-to. Besides that, I love cooking arepas. It's a Colombian thing, which I'm not even Colombian, but I make it in the morning for breakfast. It's like I have it with eggs and normally avocado or plantains. But I love cooking all kinds of different things. But I love cooking when I have the chance. Like when I get really busy, it's really hard. But when I have time, I like to cook a lot and just entertain. I love entertaining, having family and friends over and just spending time together. Like that for me is like what's most important. And that's my key and my heart and my core. So when I get the chance to do it, I love to do it every chance that I can.
Is that how you keep that body snatched?
Yeah.
So I work out a lot. I do. I be eating. Let me just say, I eat. But I do work out. I have a trainer. Actually, just took this month off, so I'm a little afraid of what's going to happen. But I work out like crazy. I do a lot of strength training. I've done Pilates over the years, kickboxing. I was like yesterday. I didn't go to the trainer, but my best friend Natalia and I went and rode bikes. I always try to do like normally 4 to 5 days minimum. I'm gonna work out for sure, at least an hour a day. And then I'm not gonna lie, like my diet could be better. I try to watch it, but it could be better. But working out is like a key part of my life. If I don't work out for like 2-3 days, I'm like, I feel like crap, and I'm like, okay, I need my workout fix. Like it's a part of my life.
I need that ambition.
And it has been for years. So
yes, no, I feel you. So how did you get into acting?
So from the moment I saw Selena, I remember literally watching the movie and being like, oh my God, I want to do that. I want to make people feel what I'm feeling. I remember watching a scene with Jennifer Lopez and just feeling like, oh my. And I remember being like, I want to have that effect on people. Yeah. And I went through a lot of years of not believing in myself and not thinking that I could like conquer such a big dream. And finally, it took me getting laid off from my job that I had, which was in the CPA firm, for me to actually chase my dreams. So I started by working in restaurants and had flexibility. And I was like, you know what? Let me just try acting. So I was an extra in the Fast and the Furious 5.
Oh, really?
I was like, okay, I never want to be an extra ever again. I want to be like in front of the camera. Let me get in classes. And I started taking classes, and the rest is history. That was like almost next month will be 10 years ago. So
how did you find out about this
It's been a journey.
role?
It's been a process. I almost quit 2 years ago. Like I was questioning everything, went through depression, but thank God I didn't. And I kept pushing, and then all these great things started coming, and here we are. Yeah. So
beautiful.
I have a quick question. How did you find out about this role in particular?
Okay, so this particular audition, a lot of auditions these days, I don't know if y'all are in the industry at all, like acting wise, but a lot of auditions are taped. But this particular one was in person with George Pierre. He's a casting director here in Atlanta. And it was in person. And when I auditioned for Bella, I didn't know she was a series regular role. I thought it was just like, I thought it was maybe guest star or recurring, but I didn't know like the details. I went in person. It went great. Whatever. It was fine. Didn't hear anything for like 4 or 5 weeks. So I was like, oh yeah, they already cast the role. Literally, there was 1 week where I was waking up early every single day. And this particular day, I woke up late. And when I say late, I mean like 10 o'clock. And I woke up and I had all these missed calls, all these missed texts and emails. And I checked my email, and they're like, my agent was like, can you be in LA tomorrow for a chemistry read for Ambitions for the role of Bella? And I was like, yes. Oh my gosh, perfect. Like, yes. So I started looking at flights. The flight was, just so all y'all actors out there know, the flight was $965. I paid it out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I literally got the email that morning at 10 a.m. and I was on the flight that night at 10 a.m. And one of my best friends, Maria Menounos, she got the same chemistry read as well. And actually, when I woke up to her text, and she was like, I got a chemistry read. And I was like, oh my God, congratulations, congrats. And then like I checked my email, and I was like, oh my God, I got the same email I'm going to do with you. I got it. So literally, we have one of our best friends, Stephanie, is from LA, and her family lives like really close to the airport. So she was like, don't worry, you can stay with my family. So we flew in that night. We were on the plane waiting for our audition sides to come, like our lines. So we didn't know the scene yet. Finally, it came through. We start running lines together. We're practicing. We get to her friend Stephanie's parents' house. We're running lines. Go to bed. Go to audition the next day. It went good. My only issue and problem, or not problem, but like it was a letdown. Will Packer was at this audition, and whenever it was my time to go back, he had got a phone call and he had to step out. So whenever I went to go in, he wasn't in the room, and I was devastated. Like I never told anyone, and I was like, nope, I went great. But literally internally, I was devastated because I was like, I just paid $1,000 for this flight. Of course, like they record your audition and everything, but there's nothing like being in the room and like feeling the energy and the chemistry. And I know he was the producer of the show, so I knew he was going to be a key part in like casting. So literally, as soon as I stepped out of the audition, he was right there. And he was like, hi. And I was like, hi, I'm Erica Page. I was like, hold on. I'm really mad right now because the audition we just did, like, it was really intense. I did with Brian White. And I was like, hold on. And I, like, calmed down. I was like, okay, I'm Erica Page. Like, so nice to meet you. Thank you for this opportunity. Da-da-da. And he was like, great to meet you. He was great. So kind. But I literally left and I was like, he wasn't in the room for my audition. I'm not going to book this. Like, I'm not. Like, I left and I was like, okay, you know what? I did my best. That's all I can do. And it is what it is. Like, I got in front of producers. Now Will Packer knows me. If he has another project he thinks of me for, he might think of me like later. You know what I mean? You never know.
Right.
And you always have to take those risks and make sure you're opening every opportunity up for your career.
Yes.
So for me, I was like, I just saw it as that from that point of view. Like, I did the best I could.
Grateful.
This was an opportunity for my career.
No
matter what, it's going to be great.
Look
whether
at
I
you
get it or
now.
not. So literally, like, a month passed and I was like, yeah, they already cast the role because I thought we would hear back something sooner. And I was actually working on a show called Last Call, which is a sitcom, a comedy, which was my first series regular role. And literally, I was a Tuesday night, I'll never forget. I was in the bed I was getting situated, ready for bed. And I got a text, it was like 11 p.m. from my agent. She was like, are you up? And I was like, my agent's texting at 11 p.m. Yes, I'm up. Well, what's going on? And she texted and she was like, you have an offer for Ambitions for the role of Bella.
Okay.
And I was like,
yes.
I literally hyperventilated. You could ask my fiance, like, I was like falling on the floor, up against the wall. I was crying. We were calling everybody. It was like one of the most beautiful moments of my life. I wish I could relive it because it was such a beautiful moment.
Yeah.
But it was incredible.
Yes.
So yeah, and it worked out so crazy. I was working on Last Call. Our last day of our promo shoot was on Tuesday, and Ambitions literally started that Wednesday. So like to the date, everything just worked out perfectly to where it was like, wow, like this was mine.
That is
even though like I was questioning it and I didn't. Will wasn't in the room.
Well, girl, you made it. You
out.
got it. So that is like so wonderful. So real quick though, before we sign off, we want to ask you like anything next, any upcoming projects, or what's next for Erica Page?
I mean, as of now, I have a couple things that are up in the air that are not official, so I can't confirm. But once I can, I will.
Yes.
And then, you know what? I'm just speaking season 2 of Ambitions into existence.
Yeah.
So,
we already know
Season 2
it's
of
coming back.
Ambitions.
Yeah, no,
So
it's coming.
that's what's coming.
Yeah. So thank you so much. Didn't y'all just love her?
Yes.
Erica, we love your
Yes.
energy. Like, we'll
Right.
definitely have to have you come back. Real quick though, where can we find you at on social media?
It's Miss MISS Erica Page, ERICAPAGE, like a page in a book. Miss Erica Page. That's on Instagram and on Twitter. On my Facebook is just Erica Page fan page. Okay. And that's where I'm at.
There you guys go. Make sure you guys follow Erica Page and support and keep tuning in, guys. We have a lot coming on. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll definitely have to have you back.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah. We'll have you back one day, one of these episodes. Yeah.
Like the finale where you're like,
there we go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Girl, we'll set that up.
Bella, you did that? Or wait, Bella, are you still alive?
Yes. Thank you so much, Erica. Yeah, we definitely can't wait to have you on next time. So, Taquaila, where can we find you on social media?
Again, I'm Taquaila. You can find me at Taquaila_IM, all social media.
Deeran, where can we find you?
At Deeran Anderson on all social media or DeeranAnderson.com. That's DEERAN.
And everybody, I'm AJ. Follow me on Instagram at Crimson Pearl. Keep tuning in, guys. See you guys next week.
Our founder, Keven Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners.